What? What's going on? Alright, guys, how are we doing? There we go. I was sorting everything else out that I forgot to do everything else that I normally do. Alright, guys, what do we think of the starting screen? It's still a work in progress. It's not fully finished yet. It's not fully finished yet. It's taking me a fucking age to do that, by the way. Mortem's in chat straight away. Hi, Ryan, guys, what's going on? Polk, what is happening? How we doing, buddy? Oh, just where's my other lights on? Literally, I've been basically everything else. Alright, there we go. So it is new. It is new indeed. I was working on it yesterday, but I didn't get it finished in time. That's why my stream was so late on yesterday. But I didn't get it finished in time. So I finished it off today. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I like the old bouncing DVD thing. I thought that was quite funny. But I had to program that in After Effects, and I've never used After Effects before, so that was a bit of a pain. And like what you saw there, like the background and the bouncing screen, like so there's one for Twitch and one for YouTube separately, and each one took me like 40 minutes to render in After Effects after actually getting around to making them. It took me so fucking long. But this is not things that I'm used to doing. What's everyone else doing? So anyway, what's going on? What is happening? How are we all doing? The wonderful magic of animation, mate. Literally, like, obviously it's a very simple thing that I've made, right? Like, in terms of what that software and what people actually do with it. What I've done is the most simple of simple. Like, it takes people fucking weeks to render the things that they actually make properly. Not like me. Is my mic giving like loads of feedback, or are we good? Because on my OBS it says that it's actually like making a load of noise when it shouldn't be. Let me know, and I'll attempt to fix it. Listen to music. Hi, what are we listening to today? What is on the menu of music? Oh, I'm just looking. We're now down to 15 days until BO7. 15 days. Right, I'm going to have to get a big old shipment of Monster in for that. Okay. Alright. Let's get this going. Probably saying no, but we're gonna buy it. I don't even know how to say that. Is that just like, do you guys pronounce that young? I am old. It's times like this that I've realised how old I actually am, because that doesn't make sense to me. I'm far too old. Alright, so where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Alright, let's delete that. Literally, before every stream, I completely forget to delete shit off my computer so that I can make space. Every single day. Alright, so today I need to work on some unlocks. Today. So, challenges. What are they? Class? No, weapon. Weapon, there we go. So, I need to do this challenge. Suppress enemies with the LMG. I've done 30 out of 300. And then inflict hip fire damage with the LMG. I've done 276 out of 10,000. This is what I need to work on today. And it is going to take forever. Alright, so. Nick, what's going on? You are late. Late. She always complains at me that I'm not live early enough for her. And then turns up late. What's it all about? Hulk reaching his 3-stream watch streak on Twitch. Probably be nice to me. Wait, hold on. So why is this not a two-way street? You told me yesterday that it's fun to be mean to me. But this is apparently it's a one-way street. It doesn't work both ways. Alright, so LMG. Apparently this DRS is really, really good in Warzone. But I also want to unlock this KTS. Because that also looked really, really good. What option we got for the DRS? It goes up to a 60 round mag. I mean, it's at level 40. It's going to be a long fucking time before I hit level 40. When you're sick, I'll be a tad nicer. If I'm sick, there's a good chance that you won't be seeing me on here. Yeah, I'm going to need something with a bigger mag to do this, aren't I? Definitely going to need something with a bigger mag. Right, let's just finish building this out for what we can anyway. Just in case we do decide to use it. Nick, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. It's fine. So, yeah, what do we actually want? We want something with a big old magazine on it. Okay. We actually don't need accuracy, to be fair. Because we're just going to be firing this thing off. What is this 2x like? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the 2x. But the 3? Oh, that's better. Is there a C9 command? Where am I going mental? No, there was a command for the C9 back before. They should still be there. I haven't touched any of them. What's going on, buddy? How are you enjoying REDSEC? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's good. I think there's a lot of things that need just a little bit of work. And I think that if you don't play it with a full squad, if you random fill, the game is exponentially harder. I think the biggest thing on this game is if you play in a squad, you will do 1,000 times better. Because the randoms on this game have absolutely no intention of playing with anybody. Having a team is crucial, about 100%. 100%. It's insane how much it makes a difference. Because taking like 1v2, 1v3, 1v4 fights are insanely harder on this game than pretty much most other BRs. There's not that huge outplayability. The outplayability on this game is positioning and numbers, and they are the two factors. But randoms suck. Teamwork is super important, especially if you run into a tank. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, without having like a little bit of teamwork involved, you don't know. You need to make sure that like one of you is a support. You've got like at least one engineer. Like, things like that are very, very important in this game. Any wins? I picked up 4 wins, I think, the other day. I got 2 wins with randoms, and then me and a buddy were playing duos and picked up another 2 wins there. So yeah, I've got two duos, 2 quads wins, something like that. Annoyingly, the stats are not separate in the profile page. They just combine all of your stats, which is a little bit annoying, because your stats in the BR are going to be very, very different to just a random respawn game mode. Pork, you still haven't got a win. And you've played more. You got more hours in it than me as well, right? Yeah, the wins on this game I do find are all about positioning, really. It's the main thing. More hours in the main game, but not as much in REDSEC. Yeah, to be fair, the REDSEC. I mean, on the first day, I think I put 8 hours on the first day. So No, 6 hours on the first day, I think it was. Wasn't actually like a huge amount. Alright, so I need to just get this LMG one working. Suppress enemies. So you need to actually do like a point of damage to them and then shoot around them, basically, to get suppression. But you have to damage them first by all accounts, which is going to be a real pain. Let's have 8 hours in REDSEC, probably less though. Yeah, Paul, I think I've probably got a few more hours in, but yeah, you've definitely got a lot more hours in the main game. Like the multiplayer on this, I personally just can't. I can't grind it. It's just, I don't know. I think my biggest issue with the game as a whole is I don't feel like when I'm shooting people, there's like a feedback to, like, when I'm shooting, there's no connection between me and that bullet hitting. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult to... I think Call of Duty does that via hit marker sounds. And I just don't get that from this game. Also, the very first Battlefield. I played back in Bad Company. But I mean, Bad Company came out in like 2010 or something. Nick, why are we angry? Why have we got these angry faces? Battlefield, Bad Company. Oh, Battlefield Bad Company came out in 2008. Which is the same year as Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4. He didn't show you. Nick, why does my YouTube chat hate you? Ryan, no worries, buddy. Alright, I need to play Breakthrough and get these suppression kills. And wait for suppression kills, just suppressions. And then after that, I've got to fucking set up for hipfire and hipfire like 10,000 damage. The challenges in this game are a ball ache. Alright, so... I hear the hit markers and the kill sounds very vividly now. Yeah, it's not... It's just not the same. Like, I don't know, Call of Duty just has it dialed for that sound. Tell me I'm suppressing. All of that, one suppression. Also, when you're doing the suppression challenges, double check that the progress goes up. I think Stoneman had trouble with stuff counting the challenges was tracked. So I actually haven't tracked a single challenge on here. And I actually keep meaning to. Oh fuck, can't get me. Hey, Nick, Nick, why is this my problem all of a sudden? I feel like you need to just write a stern email to YouTube and let them know. I feel like this is just the worst map to do this on. Not stubborn, I'm just a knobhead. It's very different. I'm just an asshole. Be suppressed. Not one suppression. Not one. Nick, you're not stubborn. You're just a bitch, it's fine. Oh, fuck. There's smokes. That's a tank. Do you feel like this is the wrong map for this challenge? We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll swap maps. I got one suppression out of that. You're saying if you change the settings, it sounds completely different and awesome. Just not a file changer. It's not me. Stuff and bitch, don't forget it. I thought it was just bitch. I didn't realise there was a different type. What's going on, buddy? Mate, how are we doing? How are we doing? What are we up to today? What's going on? Paul, have you done all of the unlocks now? Because I think you was working on the unlocks before I was. So many sides to Nick. I thought it was just front and back. Oh, I've got 2 suppressions. Convict, sounds good, buddy. Mate, I'm all good. I am all good. We're just chilling. Bottomless, what was the game settings that you changed? I never said I was thinking about them. I said those are just the 2 sides to people. Be suppressed. If they don't get suppressed fast, I'm going to start getting quite depressed. Got all the ARs unlocked. Not done the carbines. One of the SMG challenges, ability anything on the LMGs. Like, apparently this KTS 100 is like really, really good. So I'm like, I need to unlock it. But the mag size is killing me. On the, what was it, the DRS, is it? Because apparently that is also very, very good. But I need to level it, and as we know, that is painful. I took the zip off the side of this building during this game mode. I need to get up in a window, I think. I think it's probably the easiest way. Had a few games on the BF6 BR last night. It wasn't too bad. Right. I'm glad you liked it a little bit. That's the thing, at the end of the day, it's free to play. Free to just give it a try. The fuck? What is with that? That's weird. Like, we got a whole screen blow on that one. Getting these suppression kills is going to be a while. I think we've got one there. Yeah, Convict, the BR is very, very different to the actual, like, regular gameplay. Oh, we've got like another 2 suppressions. W. Guys, remember, if you haven't already, do me a favour, drop a like on the YouTube stream. Drop us up on the channel, and I would hugely appreciate it. Alright. I think, like, some of these challenges, because they're changing some of them, have they actually, has that come into effect yet? Or are those changes coming later on when the bloom changes and stuff come in? I'm not entirely sure why they didn't all come in at the start, but, I mean, it is what it is. Let me in. Fuck it, I have to go back to B. Oh, we've got 4 there. Alright. 4 in 1 mag is actually really good. Alright, we've got another 3 there. I mean, if the guy can res me, that'd be great. There's 2 medics within 10 meters of me. 2 medics within 10 meters. Guys, any of you? Anyone? I don't. No. No. Cool. Cool. With that LMG and your recoil control could be just as good in REDSEC. This is the first LMG. I mean, I'd have to level up a bit more because it needs to put the accuracy in more because the spread is wild. But apparently the DRS apparently is really, really good. Damn it. Here's your chat Discord. I think if you can I mean, if it's just changing game settings, I don't think it's a matter of trust. I think it's fine. Mortem has eyes, apparently. Also, it's crazy that because Morton sent the first message, he gets number 1, and that's that. Ah, it's fucking eyelash in my eye. Oh, damn, there's a guy next to me. We lost B as well. Thank you, fair. It probably would help if I actually shot at people to kill them, not just to shoot around them. Right, let's throw the bag out. Oh, we've got another 2 suppressions. On the bright side, it's basically the most relaxed challenge you can do. Oh shit, got shot from the side. Because like you're literally not even worried about killing people because you don't want to kill them. You just want to mag around them. I need to get some kind of high ground. As honest as they come. That's not true. He would have lied to somebody at some point. Everyone's lied to someone. Damn it. I feel like I need extra caffeine today. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, today is Thursday, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I am here every day up until Wednesday next week. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I am not here because I got some friends visiting. Believe it or not, I have a couple of them. The buyback for BF6 is mad though. Oh, what like the whole alarm system and stuff? To be fair, that's the way pretty much every Battle Royale does it. Pretty much every Battle Royale does it the same, apart from Call of Duty, apart from Warzone. How's the suppression going? I mean, this is the first match I've done, and it's not going great. It could definitely go better. I'm going to spawn back at the HQ and just try and find a spot. Oh shit, I actually did get a suppression off that. If people can mark them, I'm just going to mag them. Got like two there. Oh, there are people at. Oh, I'm missing. Tanks need to be taken out of BR. Right, the tank's fairly easy. You just got to have a you find an RPG on the way around the map. Got 3 suppressions there. I'll revive you, buddy. Have you paused the game to make sure it's counting? I have not. Should we check? Oh, I always do that. 62, so I've got 32 in this game. Well, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, Convict, the tanks, I generally took them out with like 2 or 3 rockets. You just got to make sure you hit them like in the right places, either on the top or at the back. Whoa, buddy, I was busy. You have friends, not many. It's generally what happens when you you move a 9-hour drive away from them. All your friends live in your phone. They must be pretty small friends. Are they all borrowers? Oh, wait, got someone on the way. W medic. I think it's about time we took up a different position. Oh, I'm back in the same place. I literally spawned in the same place. Ryan, are you officially a borrower? Are you that actual height of a borrower? But borrowers were like mouse size, right? Right. That's a really weird effect that is happening there. Like, the whole screen's going blurry. It makes me feel like my eyes are fucked. Be suppressed. Vengeance, what's going on, buddy? Mate, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? What's going on? Hulk, what are we mocking here? The accent or my poor pronunciation of any English word? If I got some weight and grow a beard, I could dress up as a garden gnome. Or you could go as Gimli. Maybe you could make a good Gimli. Somehow we won. Over there's going, mate. Everything is going pretty damn good. We are having a good old day. What about yourself? What's going on today? Alright, so how did we actually do there? I generally don't understand what it is or how it's spelled. The, you know, Hulk, you don't know the film, The Borrowers? Alright, how did we do in the end? Weapons, LMGs. What's that? Just under 50 we got done in the end? No, 51, because it was on 30. So we're on 51. That's actually way more than I thought we were going to be able to do. Wait. No, it's multiplayer. We go again. Unless we unlocked anything else. Keep the silencer on. Heavy extended gives us extra velocity. No, that looks like it's about it. So it was a busy day, mate. I do find like busy days are tiring, but it is better than just being bored. So busy is not always bad. So if help all that. Let's try this after the match. It's gonna change your whole outlook on this game. I'd be impressed if it changed my whole outlook on the game. I'd be very impressed. Oh, it's crazy you've never heard of it. Yeah, I actually can't go that far. Fuck. Where's the best place to be? Maybe up here? Maybe out a bit wider? Where's that guy going? That guy below me? Hulk. I mean, this film came out in like the fucking 90s. Having some fun letting out some steam. Mate, beating it angry. Be suppressed. My biggest gripe with this game is the annoying challenges. This guy can just do one. Oh shit, there's a guy right on me. Was a very successful. Man, that movie was massive, no? My hello consist of SpongeBob quotes, memes, Trailer Park Boys, very specific things about a few specific makes and models of vehicle. Alright, Paul, to be fair, I'm with you on all of that. I'm with you on all of that. There are definitely some vehicles that I can tell you the ins and outs of a duck's arsehole on. We spawn back here and just mag off towards the point. No problem with having a cold can. Condensation makes your thumbstick wet. Pork really abandoned you for the Twix drops? He did. I mean, but Pork also got his Twix drops absolutely ages ago. And he never came back to you, so I think he might have just full-on abandoned you.
bosses. Keep fighting.
Wrong, you don't even want to know what he said about you specifically. Kind of digging the full screen. I like both platforms on different days. Yeah, like, personally, if I watch streams, I like to watch full screen. But I mean, also, I generally watch streams on my PC, so that also kind of helps. Ryan is a silly guy who does silly things. That is true. And look, Ryan, there's a proof. Look, he actually said it as well. It's not just me making shit up. He said you do silly things. What's a thumbstick? It is a far superior input on all games. Good silly or bad silly, that much I don't know. I'm always coming with them receipts. There's the old ladder on here. There is. I wonder if I can ping some shots in that direction and get some suppressions from here. Nope, I need to be on that roof. I picked the wrong roof. Reload. Reload goes in, we throw a bag. Oh, buddy. Motherfucker. I was hoping he would have looked at somebody else by now.
Enemies are attacking Bravo.
But he said no.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Also, how many tanks are on this map? Be suppressed. Oh, don't die. I don't think anyone's ever described you as silly. I mean, Hawk just did. Get me up on that roof. I've got hardly any suppressions in this game. Let's get rid of that guy. Damn. Can you show me what it is? I'm generally confused now. What, a thumbstick? Like, Thumbstick. Fuck, being sniped at already? This guy? Oh my god, fuck you, Bloom. What are those joysticks? A joystick's like what you use on like a fucking fighting gamepad to me. One away from his down squad, mate. L medic. Mate. Fuck the team. That's what I say. That's what I say. I'm not here to be a medic. I'm here to throw myself ammo bags. Not one suppression. USB thing you throw in your computer, save stuff. We call those thumbsticks. I've heard a lot of people call them thumb drives, but never thumbsticks. So we can get back up top here again. Is the focus on that scope getting blurred at times? Yeah, I think there's a bug on the scope because I've never had that before. A thumbstick is on your controller. I also don't like the joypad. It's a controller. Yeah, I do find it weird to people calling controllers different things. Look, Paul, this is what I'm talking about. I smoked him to get the res, and they just give up anyway. Fuck me, I'm being sniped from absolute Narnia. Motherfuckers out there with Mr. Tumnus. This map is not the one for suppressions, that's for sure. Not for me, at least. I thought the other map was going to be really slow for it, but there's actually too much cover on this map for what I'm aiming for. If it also does not actually help me that they have a million snipers. Fuck. And about 84 tanks. Yeah, we've only done like 11 in this match.
Hostile casualties are...
That's a pretty wild original response, though. Wait, what was? Nothing I say is ever original. I'm just a copy living in the Matrix. I bet that guy's still fucking up there. Damn it! I was too accurate. Your custom search. Breakthrough with the maps. Mimic, Lib Peak, and Manhattan Bridge. Are they going to be the best ones for me to get this on? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Fuck's sake, no suppressions, but I did get a kill. Not what I want. We don't get anywhere near as many as the last game. So we're saying custom search. There it goes. That being superior or something like that. Oh mate, fuck knows. I literally, like, I can't remember things that I say 30 seconds after they come out of my mouth. I've got no idea what I say half the time. Always felt weird about there being a nursery one. Yeah, I don't really understand it. I don't really understand it, really. I also don't even know why it's in my head. Oh, I think it's because I read Manhattan Bridge. I think that's why it's in my head, but... my brain works in very strange ways. Oh, the thumbs... oh, I am with you. I'm with you. It's because of the classic PC Master Race and... why is this guy just out here? Yeah. It's always the argument of keyboard and mouse being a better input. I got you, buddy. Hi, welcome back, buddy. We know. Nick, what do you mean we know? You calling me weird? Can't get suppression if they run into my bullets. I think that different people call them cheap trollers. Oh, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. Yeah, to be fair, depending on the game, depends on what input I play on. After the first day playing this game, I was going to play on keyboard and mouse because controller was fucking horrendous. But it just turns out the default settings they give you are completely awful. I need to push forward. Well, fuck. That's not what I want to see. I'm a medic. Damn it. I think this site is bugged. Which is annoying, because this is a really nice site. I actually fuck with this. Oh mate, what a hero. I can be your hero, baby. Going to the audio and visual settings. Mate, honestly, I don't know why there's so many settings and why they're set so awfully. So I decided to use the 5.56 Icarus. It was quite good, mate. That does not sound like a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. Damn it. Risked it all for no reason. Whoa. Used to love the Icarus. Right, that's it. I literally don't think I've ever used it. Like, if I used that gun, I would get shit on so bad. I'm gonna change my scope after this, see if that goes away. Actually, I want them to kill me. Shoot me. Thank you. And I can change my scope. So I don't have any other 3Xs. See what the 4's like. Be suppressed. I don't know how you tolerate the blowy gun. If I was stuck on console and couldn't change it, I'd probably uninstall the game, not gonna lie. Mate, I sit so close to my screen that all I can see is the setting on my scope. I physically have to move my head to look up and down. Like, I literally can't even see the blowy gun on it. Oh, but yeah, we didn't get a single suppression on that. Not a single one. I was talking about, like, how close people sit to their screens the other day. So I was talking with Morton, and he sits, like, actually so far away from his monitor. I just found it wild. Like, I thought that I actually did sit quite far away until I realised that not actually that many people sit as close as I do. A lot of people do also sit a lot closer. But a lot of people sit really far away, apparently. Fuck, can't go that far anymore. It's annoying, I can't even get to the high rock. That's annoying. Fog blind sitting in your screen. Like I have to. I mean, my vision's fine, but it probably won't be because I've sat this close to my monitor for so long. Thank you. Fuck me, set that thing still. Got a couple of specials there. That's why I bought a 34-inch ultra-wide OLED, so I don't have to do that. Right, I'm playing on a 32-inch curved 1440p Samsung G7, and I could be playing on a fucking 55-inch TV. I would still sit this close. And if I do play like, if I play like CS and stuff like that, my monitor gets even closer to me. I can't stand sitting far away from monitor. I feel like my reaction is just so slow if you sit far away. I just feel like so weird about it. But I'm also weird about everything to do with my setup. Like, I sit in the same place, I have to have my hands in the same place. Like, if my chair doesn't feel like it's quite straight, I hate it. VR COD when? I've played some like versions of like kind of like COD remakes in VR, and some of them are decent, but they're never quite the same. I like they're just never quite. They're always like, oh yeah, this is fun, but they're never a like actual properly good game. Like, I've played quite a lot of VR, and for me, the best things there are racing games. Like, the best VR for me is racing games. If you have a chair and a wheel and a set of pedals, and like a decent VR setup, some racing games are really good. You just need a VR at this point. Like, VR screens are not good. Like, some games like look okay but in comparison to other games, but none of the games actually are visually great. Trying to keep up with the movement demons. Right, that's the thing. But in VR as well, if you were doing things that were moving that fast across your screen, it doesn't feel good. You would need a really, really high refresh rate monitor, like inside the headset. To actually make it like semi-okay. But yeah, if there's a lot of like side-to-side motion, it either, depending on like how you react to it, it's either makes you feel sick or makes your eyes hurt, depending on how your body feels about it. I don't want to get on the fucking tank. Like, I was actually thinking the other day that, like, I wanted to sit closer to my monitor than I do now. Alright, well, I have confirmed that it was just that scope that was bugged, because since using the 4X, I haven't had that problem at all. One thing in this game is I would like to be able to just mantle and jump over a few more things than I can now. There we go, haven't we got that time? Probably about 28, I think we got there. It's actually more than I thought we were going to get. I thought it was going to go real bad. one good thing about this game, though, because the skill base isn't cranked, you do find games very, very quickly. And that is a positive. I tell you, actually, this should be a... I think this map should probably be the best one for it, I think. Well, actually, I don't know about on... I actually haven't played... Oh, yeah, I have played this one on Breakthrough. They do group up on A heavily from when I had played it. I only played it once, though. One thing I like about the Battle Royale is there's no meta weapons, and the ground loot can compete with the loadouts. I would mostly agree with that. I think you're in a viable position with a fair bit of the ground loot. Like, not all of it, but like a fair bit of it. Like, as long as you don't have like a grey weapon. And I mean, you can compete even with a grey weapon at short distance. I think when you're looking at fighting past like 30 or 40 meters and you don't have your like loadout gun, I think you can really struggle. Depending on if you get like a fucking purple carbine or something, and then you're okay. Just destroy that wall. Yep, W-res. We've got a few more suppressions there. Oh, looks like we move. Whoa! Got the battle pass up. I actually haven't bought the battle pass for this game, and I thought about it, and I actually don't think I'm gonna buy it. Because once BO7 comes out, I'm probably not gonna be on it a whole lot. Not for a while, anyway. Well, no worries, buddy. Mate, always appreciate you stopping by. And hope you have a good day. Speaking of Warzone versus REDSEC, yeah, I mean, obviously Warzone is very, very heavy on having a loadout. Like, very heavy on having a loadout. But I think that's like the whole deal of Warzone, right? The fuck? Didn't even see him. That's why, like, you can obviously buy them from a buy station and you get a full loadout with perks and secondaries and everything else. But I do like the way that REDSEC does it. I spawned into a claymore. Feels more balanced. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is, to be honest. Don't chow me, just get suppressed. Yeah, this is the perfect point for me to be at. I've done that whole reload for 11 bullets, which is we fucking serious. Reload. I've never been a huge fan of Warzone. I've never been a huge fan of Fortnite, but I absolutely love REDSEC. See, I like REDSEC, but it's the I much prefer a fast-paced game, which is why I've never been massively into Battlefield's multiplayers. But yeah, I mean, I've played Warzone since the first week it came out. I'm a big fan of Warzone. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the last couple of months. To be honest, I mean, probably a bit longer than that. But, I mean, I'm going to be grinding the fuck out of BO7, that's for sure. We've got quite a lot of suppressions. Damn it. This guy should get up behind us. Call of Duty has a multiplayer hands down, but Battle Royale definitely Battlefield. See, I personally do prefer the style of Warzone. I do think REDSEC's a very fun game, but I think they do heavily need a solos mode, purely because of how team-based the game is. Whereas without that solos mode, playing solo is extremely difficult. Hoping they will start spawning on that tank over there, and all of my suppressions go up. They've all stopped spawning on B, which is annoying. I had a really nice thing set up there. Damn it. Alright. Where can we move to instead? Just move on to A. See what we can see from here. Where did I get shot in the back from? On the roof of my own team, huh? I mean, at least give me a suppression for that. Come on. I wonder if we can get a few by going shooting straight across in here. Damn it. I see that guy there. I can't help but just go for the kill. That's the tank though. We've got double suppression over there. Damn it. Oh, we do unlock some more stuff though, which is always handy. In case we do want to use this in REDSEC.
Need a fucking medic! Need a medic!
Damn it. Oh, they're above on A. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we got a res. Going on the bag. Hey buddy, what's going on? From Spain. Right. Welcome in. How are we doing today? What's going on? The fuck? We just vault in that whole thing? Wild. I think my teammates were blocking all my shots. None of this counts as suppression. Oh no, I did. I get to get suppression assists. That's fine. How are we doing today, buddy? What's going on? Also, please note, I barely even speak English. So if you do know any, it would be handy. I can't see shit. Couple more suppressions there. I saw a little red dot there. Nope. Not a one. But that was never going to work for me, was it?
Fucking hit!
How are we doing this challenge now? 130. We've got 21 in this game so far. We'll explore this guy if we can. Nope. He died. Fuck's sake. Tank had me from the start.
Need a medic!
There's always a guy through the smoke with a shotty.
Be advised, I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our area.
I ended up with 2 kills there. I didn't even want. Never thought I'd be complaining about actually getting kills.
Let's go!
Damn it. I didn't know that guy was there. That was fine, actually unlocked. Nothing that does this job better yet. Nope. Nope. I think it was just scopes, basically. What's this 3.5 like? Let's try that out. Let me back out a second. Check the level of this, and we'll check the level of the... Was it the DRS? Yeah. Whenever I have to think of the game, I just think Formula 1, and then I remember it. I'm alright. Alright, so we're level 11 on this thing now. But we do have a silencer, which is very nice if we want to take it into REDSEC. This is level 4. So the question is, do we run this and try and do the challenge and also get using XP token and see if we can level it up a little bit as well? Damn it, I didn't change it over time because I'm an idiot. I literally said about doing it and then I didn't do it. I've been seizing loads lately. Let's put the DRS on. I think we've already set up the best we can for now. And then get going. I have to so far get a set of modes. Yeah, I mean that would work. But things are they give you that free respawn anyway. So I mean you basically just get 2 lives anyway, right? I also think that's another good feature they've got. That that like 1 extra life that you get. I think that's a very good feature. Alright, this LMG does not have enough in the mag to make this work. For fuck's sake, this guy needs to stop being such a good medic. No, let me bleed out. This guy needs to stop being such a good medic for once. Finally, one person who wants to play a medic well. Need to go back to the other one because that does not have enough bullets in the mag to get suppression kills. Those shots coming from my right. I have not even looked that way once. Well, fuck. We're all dead. We must have got a suppression off that.
Attention! Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
Whoa. Oh, snipes coming in from fuck knows where. He's in a drone. He ain't resin. I mean, we've got a couple of suppressions there. No medics nearby. Never a medic to be seen. I'll get you, buddy. And he gave up. The fuck? How? I swear I'm just being shot at fucking random at this point. There is no way these people are actually aiming for me. It's actually a really good spot up here. Number 3. I mean, if we can just sit here and do this, we should rack up quite a few. But if they take that point and push us back, I will not be able to, unfortunately. Sector lost. There we go. We're being shoved back. And that's the tank.
Hostile forces incoming.
I forget you don't actually go very high on this one, do you? We go wide. No, is that the edge of the map? Yeah. Okay. So, what he used his RPG for was to shoot me, not the tank. Sometimes this game doesn't make sense. I suppose the people don't make sense rather than the actual game. Nick, appreciate you. She is right. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream and a sub on the channel. Why not? It's free. As we all know, you got to do what the sick knack says. This guy? Nope. This guy? Nope. I was actually chasing him. How about you sometimes? Just not all the time? Sometimes you're just like, today I shall be used for nothing. Although, that opens a whole nother can of worms that we're not going to get involved with today. Let's point it on the other side if we can. Depression fire. Meet me at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. It's where Nick tells me she used to fucking love that song. Hey, they got me. I mean, I got a lot of suppressions off those guys. No comment. See, Nick, we're of a similar age, and obviously, although you're old, I'm not. You know, I know that you used to love that song. I wasn't moving as much that time. He actually got me pretty quick. worst part is I've just got that song in my own head. Me at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Terrible song, by the way. Damn it, I didn't throw a bag. Completely forgot. Somebody in the game chat just said playing an SMG is small dick energy. That's actually quite amusing. I'm like 3 years older than me, and don't you fucking forget it. Three years, 3 centimeters, 3 inches. These are all things that are huge. Fuck you, tank. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Mr. Tank. Let me out. What the fuck? Have I lost my side? What's the meta gun then for REDSEC? I mean, what I've seen a lot of is the one I can't remember the name of it. Is it the MTK 100, TKS 100? KTS 100 is one of these things. The LMG, which I'm trying to unlock right now. And the second LMG, the one with the small mag. There's a lot of people really, really shooting with that as well. So those are the two that I'm going for. LMGs seem to be the way to go at the moment. I picked up a few like floor ones of the KTS. It is the KTS now. Now I'm saying it in my head, I can hear it. KTS 100. The unlock for it is just painful though. The unlock for it is what I'm doing at the moment, which is 300 suppressions and then 10,000 damage with hip fire with LMGs. He's still there. That was a headshot, apparently. I thought I shot him in the leg. Use the M39 EMR DMR. Hits like a train. I was using I was using one of the DMRs yesterday at one point, but I can't remember which one I was using. I think it was the very first one. I found the bullet velocity was just a bit slow for me. Like, it hit hard, it really did. But when they're traveling, I thought the bullet velocity was just a bit slow. So yesterday I mainly went for the AK-205 because there's like no bloom on that thing. It's just a straight laser beam. Even though it doesn't hit as hard, like I was just hitting way more shots. So it was like super consistent for me. And I was sniping a little bit as well. But I wanted to play as an engineer. So that's why I mainly went with the AK. How are we doing on this challenge? We're 171 out of 300. And it's only taken us 2 hours. Guys, I need to go take a piss. I will be back with you guys in just 2 seconds. If you haven't already, do me a favour, drop a like on the YouTube stream, drop a sub on the channel. Completely free to do, and I would hugely appreciate it. It really does help out. And I'll be back in just 2 seconds. We're back. Let's go. Wait, wait. Makes sense, but use the AK and swears by it. Yeah, the AK's, like, it's just consistent. I think once they bring that bloom fix in they said about, I think that a lot of other ARs and carbines will come into play a lot more. Because you'll be able to hit more shots. And it will definitely help out. Okay, more suppression. I haven't looked at anything else yet. Nope. I do like a nice little quality of life fix they did. I'm not even a fix, because it's a quality of life update. When you go to different attachments now, they actually say new on them if you've just unlocked them. I think that's a very nice quality of life update. Oh, we're on attack this time. I think I've literally been on defense all day. Oh no, we've been on. Oh no, we've been on attack like once or twice actually. Reload. Reload. Throw a bag. Carry on. If those guys are going to keep peeking that same kind of area, be good. Okay. Got an assist, not suppression. It looks like from the far left. I would probably push up a little bit far there. Not a single suppression out of that. Sorry, buddy. I know you wanted his revive, but I wanna relocate. On the bright side, they all push to B now, so hopefully hoping to rack up some here. Number 2. Right. Keep moving. Or literally not moving. I'm starving. Question is, what do I have for dinner today? Thinking maybe sausage and hash brown. That sounds like an absolute winner today, actually. Did I eat hash browns for lunch today also? Yes. Do I care? Would I eat them again? Absolutely, I eat them again. Damn. It was actually getting a lot there, eh? I was kind of just hoping we would just, like, stick on A the whole time. Actually, to be fair, I think playing this hill here actually could be quite big. Let your console credits be pretty sick. Mate, appreciate that. Thank you very much. I haven't bought a new one in like a long time now. I'm hoping to pick up a new console sometime soon. But unfortunately, at the moment, the prices are really going up, which is a bit of a pain because I'm also a real cheapskate. Like, most of my consoles and games come from, like, boot sales and markets and stuff like that. Like, people clearing out their, like, fucking spare rooms and stuff because their kid moved out ages ago and they just sell it all for, like, £1 each or, like, 50p a game, something like that. And that's where most of my stuff comes from. A couple of pieces have come from, like, specialist places, but not many. You play on PC or console? I play on PC. So, like, all my gameplay that you see is all PC. I do play the consoles that are behind me, but not on stream normally. I used to back in the day. What I used to do was Sunday morning retro streams. So every Sunday I would plug in a different console, or if I was just like doing a story of one game. So for instance, we used to do Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. I was playing that for a while. And that would be like my Sunday mornings. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Alright, looks like we pushed them all the way back. That fire is bright. Does look good though. Looks really good. I'm sick, give me sympathy. But you're always so mean to me. How am I supposed to give you sympathy if you're always so mean to me? Also, what kind of sick? Because, like, some people count, like, having a headache as being sick. Some people only count being sick when you're actually throwing up. Then there's, like, herpes. Herpes is also being sick. There's a lot of different types of sick. Nick, that's not a compliment. It's a complete and utter lie. That's what you've done there. It's a straight-faced lie is what you just told. I'm a cold. Do not have an STD. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to cover all bases. Bases. There you go, buddy. Have a res. I'm being shot in the back. See, look, listen to Morton. Morton knows better. Also, it's not every day. Actually, it's very, very rarely, because it's only the days that he's online. And let's face it, that's fucking never. Also, I don't bully him, I just tell him he's washed up. That's all. And technically, washed up is a compliment, because it implies I'm telling him he was good. So in a way, it's a compliment. Washed up, they won't let me out. Won't let me out, 'cause I'm washed up. Fuck's sake, duck out the way of my bullets. Because he's washed up, washed up, washed up. I still got fucking crossroads in my head. Special challenge, mate, the special challenge fucking sucks. I've done like 200 in 2.5 hours. Get to this point where you get, like, literally, like, people are dying because they're just standing still. And I'm like, no. Don't do that. But I'm still the best medic around. Earlier on, I got like 5 suppressions in like one burst. Mate, it's hot. What does it mean? I'm not mean, I'm just a dick. It's different. Also, Nick, also, I'd say this, the majority of them are not intentionally mean. They just don't understand. They're just oblivious idiots. Yeah, get suppressed. Get suppressed while I get depressed. I got you, buddy. Take a bag. I didn't throw it far enough. He's too far away. Go on my bag. You dumb fuck. Look, enemy suppression times 5 I got there, and that's hot. That's hot. Actually, if someone could res me, that would be fantastic. I thought maybe you might hear me. I actually do what I told him. Also, with these headphones on, I have fucking no concept of how loud I am. Absolutely zero. Sound like Arnie. Down! Get up my bag! No! Julesy, what's going on, buddy? Mate, how are we doing today? What's happening? I got ya. I've done better. I was under pressure. Someone is really sniping at me. I've got no fucking idea where. I actually haven't seen a person yet. A bad one sounds like Kermit. I don't actually think I could do Kermit. No, like in my head, I'm trying to like think about it. I can't do Kermit. Oh, I got one suppression out of that whole mag. It's good enough. I haven't been in a jet yet. I did a couple of games last night of the new oil field maps in Conquest. I didn't realize just how many people don't use their map. Right, they really don't. They really, really don't. To be fair, I'm only just starting to use it. I'm not used to it being in the bottom left of the map. And it kind of messes me up. I'm used to it being at the top left. So that's like my go-to, is to look at the top left. Or 3 suppressions out of that mag. Oh, got another 3. This guy is just having a little sleep. He's just fully laid on his side, just snoozing. Oh, he's on your iPad, ain't he? Mate, this guy can't stop fucking doom scrolling. He's in the middle of the game. Oh, that's creepy. He's not even looking at it. Why does he just stare at me like this? Buddy, you need to look. No, look at your screen. Look at the screen, buddy. Look at the screen. There's no help in some people. Everybody hates me on this game. They just keep shooting me. It's like 3 to 4 people on C. 50 meters in front of me. One of the guys I killed runs up the hill, kills me and runs away. Like, literally, people are oblivious on this game. They really are. The amount of times I've gone up on a team sniping, and I've like executed one and then killed the other 2, and they just have no idea that you're executing someone right next to them. Like, I wonder if they even have audio on at some points. Oh, got 2 lots of suppression on there. Alright, I think I actually did get quite a few suppressions there. We've weirdly got quite a few wins, even though I'm not even playing the point whatsoever. Is that Knick-Knack following the Twitch stream? What? I thought this day would never happen. I thought this day would never happen. Alright, what are we on? We're on 224 out of 300. Oh. We're out of caffeine. How many double XP tokens do I have now for when the game comes out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I think I've got another 3 or 4 downstairs. So we're up to about 35, 36 XP tokens. And we've got another, what, 14 days? 15 days, something like that? We're going to be good. I definitely think attack on here is easier to get these suppressions on. So, bag. Probably think it's almost put you saying, Nick, what's going on? You're being nice. I actually don't like it. Can you be mean? Can you be mean to me again? We're not too mean, otherwise I might like that as well. We need to work out some kind of hybrid where you're not too nice to me, but not too mean. But I do appreciate it, though. We're losing all these points at once. Wow, fuck, I'm dead. Fuck you all, fuck you all. Here are all my bullets, take them all. the range you to be bitched at today. Alright. I hope you have some good snacks to make you feel better at least. I tell you what, speaking of snacks, I went down my local shop today, which sells pretty much everything. You know, the only thing that the only thing I can't find in there is the little paper cases for cakes. Because I wanted to make some chocolate Rice Krispie cakes today. And I can't because they don't sell, they sell everything. They sell cake mix, they sell fucking baking trays, everything. They don't sell cupcake cases. What's that shit about? Aren't they oblivious when I'm trying to stab them? Nick, I am unsure if you are talking in-game or IRL. Fuck you, buddy. Sometimes I'm too accurate for my own good. Motherfuckers. They found an angle on me. Mag them! Mag them! Oopsie, what's the main game mode you've been playing recently? You've just been playing Conquest? Let's retreat. Nick, you're being far too nice. I do appreciate it, though. I haven't posted on TikTok in ages. I usually just post all of my shorts on TikTok at the same time. But TikTok, like, I don't know, it just never hit the same as YouTube did. Nick, is this what happens when you're sick? You just get really nice. Yeah, TikTok's like, it's a weird one. It's hard for gaming content on there, I think. No worries.
Be advised, we have lost objective Bravo.
Damn it, I didn't want the kill. I need to find out where I was earlier. Where was I on this map earlier? I was over the back of A somewhere, right? Or was I over back here? I think I might be on the way back here. But if they're actually being held up top, I actually need to push forward first. Need to get a little vantage spot and just get my suppressions. I also need hip fire damage, so when I'm that close, we've not even got to go for the kill, we've just got to spray and pray. Right, let's go to the HQ and... Oh shit, I think this is where we was earlier, right? Was we here earlier or was we over more? We might have been at that rock earlier. Let's test this rock out, see how we go. No, I think we was at the other one, but I think it was just more destruction that happened. Attacking on this map is definitely way better for suppressions than defending. That tank is still there. Oh, I've got 2 suppressions over there. Damn it, no more. We didn't get a chance to get any more at the end, unfortunately. How many did we get? Silence weapons 250. So only 50 away now, which is good. I mean, we've got to do hipfire afterwards, but I think for the hipfire ones, I think I do team deathmatch. And we just set it up with a laser for hipfire, and we just go with that. I reckon that's probably the best option. I haven't even done any of these. How are we doing on the battle pass? Oh, we're 4 in. Ooh. One of the next things we unlock is this. It has a silencer on it, which means we will get a silencer for the sniper. And I won't have to level it to like 24 or whatever it is before I can use the silencer, which is perfect. Because it means I can actually snipe in REDSEC without having to worry about being seen too much. Where is that sound setting? There we go. Alright. Guys, that is going to be the end of today's stream from me. I do hugely appreciate everyone coming around, sticking with me today, having a chat while I've been going through these challenges. So I do massively appreciate that. So thank you very much. Guys, we're back in tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. We're back in tomorrow. And yeah, I do appreciate it. As always, guys, enjoy yourself. Do something fun. Do something you enjoy. And I will catch you in the next one.